Hello, YouTube. We're listening to Oroku Saki by Mickey Diamond, aka MF2 Food 2.0. I don't know. From what I'm seeing. So, what do I say? I'm a bit sick. I have a little bit of a something with my throat. It's like annoying. It's like a bit blocked. Well, I wrote my final exam today and yesterday. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm done with the exams. Yeah. Let me just drink some juice real quick before we start. And for the YouTube viewers as well, I got the vinyl update of the week today. Okay, 2 new vinyls. Check this out. Hold on. First of all, we got Ulver's Greek here. Pretty good live album here. Really nice. Sounds really good. That's the first one. And then the second one, I don't know if I can show the front cover. It's a bit explicit, but we got Gold Star by Imperial Triumphant. So that's pretty cool. I got them recently because they're 2 pretty nice, more recent albums. I mean, Gold Star is really recent. Greek isn't that recent, but it's still really cool. And we can start now with the first song, Can Opener. Okay.
Does anybody have any idea about who or what this is?
I don't know, but I'll bet I never asked to look for a can opener.
You fight well, in the old style, but you've caused me enough trouble. Now you face the Shredder.
Isn't that from... Hold on, Shredder? Wasn't that someone from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, I'm not sure right now. But I think I remember there being Shredder in there. Or am I mixing it up with Splinter? We could also just be mixing it up with Splinter. Anyways, we got the cover art, we got like a... No, it does look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From like the font and stuff. We got the rat as well. We got the rat. We got the kind of like the ninja armor. Probably not true. Okay. Well, let's just continue, because that was just intro.
Where am I? More importantly, who am I? Why am I wearing this ridiculous mask? Might as well put it back on. It goes with the rest of the outfit.
Looks like old Chrome Dome's lost his memory.
Yeah, but he's still got his same old evil instincts.
Oroku Saki, stop. Niggas gonna learn to respect the throne. Keep one eye open like the techno-drone. I fear no man, we all flesh and bone. I came back with the ooze feeling extra strong. Look, man, ain't no shook hands, band full of crooks, 40 deep like the Foot Clan. Oroku Saki, kick it like Master Tetsu. Bystanders left shell shock, I let the tech loose. Send niggas to dimension next. Let it bang, put his brains on his stomach like Krang. Run through your whole gang. Filling all cats, taking half your ear off, killing all rats. It's the bad guy. Chrome mask looking mad fly. Backs to Stockman. He already on standby. I beat a nicest on the mic, trying to take the whole city like a hyperstone heist, nigga. You rappers gonna learn to respect the throne. Keep one eye open like the techno drone. Fear no man, we all flesh and bone. Came back with the ooze, feeling extra strong. Look, man, ain't no shook hands, band full of crooks, 40 deep like the Foot Clan. Oroku, Saki, kicking like Master Tetsu. Bystanders left shell shock, I let the tech loose.
Shredder? Is that what I call myself?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me, before I say anything, let me look this up. Let me look up. Was there a Shredder? Oh yeah, there was a Shredder. Yeah, okay. So it does make sense. Okay, so that actually looks like the character Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. I remember. I'm starting to remember. Let me look up characters from that movie or whatever. So we had like April. Who the hell's Casey Jones? I remember that. Of course, the turtles themselves. Krang, Splinter. I don't really remember that. I remember Leatherhead. What the hell? Slash? Okay, there's like a lot of people that I don't remember at all, apparently. So, Rocksteady and Bebop, I remember. Yeah, I remember those two. Yeah. Tiger Claw apparently was a thing. I remember Atrum. I feel like this is very important of like to like trying to get into, because I guess this is like an album about TMNT, right? I mean, from the cover art, you know, from the lyrics kind of. So I'm just gonna try and go with it to recapture. I used to watch TMNT, the series, on Nickelodeon back when I was like 11, 12. Around like, damn, I'm old now, damn, shit, or like around like 2017, I guess. Yeah, so when I was like 12 years old. So I don't remember everything about the series, but this sounds pretty cool so far. I mean, it's like fine, I guess. It's not my favorite so far, but
Let's get
I don't know.
The masked man.
I like that idea.
Try to end my story, throw me in the trash, yeah. I let it fly like Robert Ory from the corner, save the last dance. Chilling in my b-boy stance, my hands glow like Bruce Leroy. Umbrella Enterprises, Leonard Nimoy. Armored like a Ronin warrior. I need my flowers like Sequoia. Gourmet, the flow is like Goya, Mike Destroyer. I body the nigga that's writing for ya. Hard act to follow, I'm performing right before you break a leg, nigga. Are you the chicken or the egg? Betting on myself's the realest shit I could've did. It's a whole world outside. Niggas think the world is big. This is grown man biz. You thinking like a little kid. Measure twice and cut once, that's what you should've did. But you never listen. He's trying to emulate my style. Now he look foolish as Eddie Griffin. The masked man. Your shit's dope, but it's all cap. Raw rap mask on my face like Rorschach. Last year, they were sleeping on me like Snorlax. Now we can't speak if it ain't better than 4 racks. The rhymes sound like Borat. Wipe my Ken Griffey's on the doormat. Lay you on the floor flat. My team killing no rats. Villain with the chrome mask and all that. You call April O'Neil, I answered the phone and told you never call back. Man, a few words, I don't jaw jack. Mickey Mantle swinging for the fences with the ball back. Going to 60 seconds, know you saw that. If I ain't the Ross, what you call that? If I ain't the Ross, what you call that? If I ain't the Ross, what you call that?
So I guess it's kind of like MF Doom, since MF Doom is always like trying to portray like the villain, you know, of like Doctor Doom, I think. And this is like he's like playing as Shredder from TMNT. It's a bit silly, you know. But it's kind of fun. Let's just continue. I don't really have much to say. I think this is a pretty solid album so far. Wow.
I'm ready. You know my style, me and Proud Duke make them say wow. You know my style, me and Proud Duke make them say wow. You know my style, me and Proud Duke make them say wow. You know my style, me and Proud Duke make them say wow.
Diamonds, look at this.
You know my style, me and Proud Duke make them say wow. Bake a loud fool, spitting at Michelle, China, how rule. Real wild dude, when I step on the mic, I make the crowd move their arms side to side. Ceremony masters, stop and get directions, niggas headed for disaster. I never read a chapter, skimming through the book of life. I saw the rain coming like a weather forecaster. Metaphor master, pouring die-cast metal on rappers. Heard the pot try to call the kettle blacker. Full metal jacket, stack it till I'm in a different tax bracket. I'm too hood to be a backpacker. Live from Liverpool, Wales in your living room. Tales I deliver like the mail when I send them through. Middle mass like that nigga Doom. Rest in peace, Daniel Dumal. I'm back with a new sound. Wow, you know my style. Me and Proud Duke make them say wow. I'm back for round two. Mic check, yo how I sound, fool. Crown jewel, sing a foul tune. Sliding through the rain, my girl took me to Kowloon's. I'm like the cow that jumped over the moon, and the fork who ran away with the spoon, a straight goon.
Wow, that's great.
Hey yo, my bitch look like Sailor Venus. Unadulterated genius, pierce your soul with the greenest eyes. I lose control over me and mine. That's what happened when planets realign. Janet Jackson 55 and she's still a dime. Another moment in time, the rhymes is on relay. These days, no one can even hold a baton. I make the sun shine like Lola Vashon. Big drums like I'm Polo the Dime. You got the mic, but you holding it wrong. I solo perform, they going wild. Me and Proud Duke make them say wow. We some wild dudes. Mic check, yo how I sound, fool. Now that service with a smile. Cool. You know my style, me and Proud Duke make them say wow. Yo how I sound, fool. Mic check, you know my style, fool. That service with a smile, boo.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or hold for more options.
Hey yo man, hit me back, bro. I called your phone 3 times, nigga. We finna miss this fucking flight. I ain't trying to get stuck, you know what I'm saying? Terminal and all that, bro. Hit me back, man.
Technodrome. The final shell shock.
You know, I guessed that you would be the only one who would dare to come here. You've got courage. Before you get a chance to fight with me, you must observe our rules and beat these 2 swordsmen first. You must observe our rules.
Okay. There's not really much to say here. I guess the lyrics are pretty cool and creative at some points. I think overall it's just pretty solid stuff here. There hasn't been really like any song that stood out, you know. It's all like pretty good, you know, like a 6 to a 7 somewhere so far. Just the main thing it's like lacking, I feel like the instrumentals didn't really hit as much as like MF Doom, of course, you know. I feel like the instrumentals here aren't that great, or like they're not. I mean, they're fine, but I feel like they could be better. And I also feel like the lyrics sometimes not really like my cup of tea. But I feel like it's an interesting concept we got going on here. So that's pretty cool. Let's listen. Let's continue.
It's the umbrella bear.
What the devil happened? Where the devil are we? Left dimension X? No.
Yeah, that's kind of psychedelic, yeah.
I can conquer my own dimension. But I don't want to conquer this place. I want to conquer hers. In Dimension X, I am absolute master. You will do my bidding from now on. The Shredder takes orders from no one. We shall see, Oroku Saki.
Wait, the transition though. I'll just let it play. The transition was fire.
Can I kick it? What? Can I kick it? In these mean streets it get wicked. Frank Can I kick it? In these mean streets it get wicked. Frank Castle almost got evicted. Can I kick it? In these mean streets it get wicked. Frank Castle almost got evicted. Can I kick it? In these mean streets it get wicked. Frank Castle almost got evicted. Man, she addicted. Bruce Banner got the green moving big shit. Peter Parker robbed the thing for a brick and he flipped it. Venom got shot. Carnage died from syphilis. He used to fuck with all the bitches. Had 4 kids with Scarlet Witch before the nigga called it quits and caught the sickness. Word is a brother get a package going the quickest. They father had pull. Cash rules. He cool with the juggernauts and kingpins. Is you a thug or not? Harry Osborn used to cop. Yo, I ain't seen them more as pops. And Star-Lord set up shop down the block. How this nigga trying to dead our pockets? Keep Deadpool on the phone. That nigga love to wet up pop shit. Couple raccoons that love to let off rockets. Who you think got Eddie Brock hit? Iceman was moving ready rock. Wolverine was sniffing Fetty Wap. He OD. But we don't know if he dead or not. The whole team creaming. Last time I seen Gene and Cyclops, they was moving birds out of Phoenix. Strange used to be a real doctor. Until he got locked for writing fake scripts for all the pill poppers. Iron Man drunk every day. Cocaine in distilled vodka. He can't admit he got a real problem. Thor was the OG. Known for having big hammers. His little brother kept it low key. They went to war with Odin back in 03. Mary Jane caught a bad batch and got a nosebleed. Can I kick it? In these mean streets it get wicked. Frank Castle almost got evicted. Man, she addicted. Bruce Banner got the green moving big shit. Peter Parker robbed the thing for a brick and he flipped it. Can I kick it? In these mean streets it get wicked. Word is a brother get a package going the quickest. They father had pull. Cash rules. He cool with the juggernauts and kingpins. Is you a thug or not?
It's the umbrella bear.
Johnny Dallas round two. No.
What? This doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm pausing. This doesn't make sense. Why is it talking about a fucking Avengers now when we were talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, how is that going together? I don't get it. We had Shredder from TMNT, and now we're talking about like Iron Man 4 and like Peter Parker. Why? I don't know. I feel like we're just branching out too much now. I don't know. The lyrics so far. I don't know. Not really like Turtle Soup.
All hail the man in the a purple suit. You dudes is on the menu, so the night
Okay, let me
we
pause
got
again.
soup.
We don't have lyrics for this. We don't even have lyrics here on Spotify. But it's okay. Let's just go on here and check. Okay, so apparently the last one didn't make any sense. We're just gonna listen to this. People seem to like the next one, so let's see if that could be like a good one.
We coming through, Katana blaze in the bubble goose. My crew trash the place. I sent us to laugh with the mask on face. This is a rapid race. We saw a battle with a rapid pace. Decapitate rappers and let them have a taste of their own medicine. My body covered in chrome elegance. When my clan's afoot, we hijacking your whole residence. Oroku, Saki, master killer, son of a samurai. I saw visions was mine, so now one of us has to die. Criminal mastermind, pouring a glass of Dom Perignon. Massive cash in my carry-on. If we have to clash, I'ma bury y'all. Raps is terry cloth, that's very soft. I'm in the loft, smoking strawberry cough. You hear me, dog? Heavy ball work on every song. That's machete sharp. The gun going, do, 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 do. That's the daddy sharp. On your mark, suede cloths running with the animals like Noah's Ark. The flow is so Napoleon Bonaparte. I'm known to start trouble every episode. My record's extra cold. The villain that they all love to hate. I'm who they checking for, the shredder, nigga. All hail the man in the purple suit. You dudes is on the menu, so tonight we down on turtle soup. We coming through, Katana blaze in the bubble goose. My crew trash the place. I sent us to laugh with the mask on face.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Okay, I like this one kind of. I feel like when you're not looking at the lyrics the entire time, you appreciate the production a bit more, like a lot more. So, I'm liking this one.
Want all to become full members of the foot. There is a need. Freaks of nature who interfere with our business. You are my eyes and ears. Find them. Together we will punish these creatures.
Okay, well. Next we got the foot. There you go.
What in blazes is that?
Okay.
What do you think I am? I'm Rang, indisputable ruler of dimension.
Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, yo, louder nigga. What? Hey yo, round dude. Hey yo, yo. We play the strip live in Airwax. It's 5 umbrella niggas that's wearing black. Police staring at us, so we staring back. Ran down on us out the blue, fucking up the whole performance. These faggots swarmed us all 4 corners. Live like the time during the morning show. Microphone wizard, lizard skin show. Check the whole portfolio.
F-slur? Hold on.
Louder, nigga. What? Hey, yo.
Yeah, hold on.
Dude. Hey, yo. Yo. We play the strip live in Airwax. It's 5 umbrella niggas that's wearing black. Police staring at us, so we staring back. Ran down on us out the blue, fucking up the whole performance. These faggots swarmed us all 4 corners. Live like the time during the morning show. Microphone wizard, lizard skin show. Check the whole portfolio. Holy flow, the pen going make sure the rollie glow exquisite. Caught you like the Holy Ghost, who is it? Defy the laws of human physics. We never liked you and gizzards. You badass kids running with scissors. Way too many hits, how could you win by decision? When they plan is to lock our black kids up in prison. He is risen like Christ on the 3rd day. All I drop is hot lines, habanero spices on the wordplay. Even back then, I was the nicest in the 3rd grade. It's time to raise the prices on you bird brains. Blind swordsman, fly guillotine, 5-minute scheme. By any means, Foot Clan, we the killer team. Vivid scenes I paint, my wife look like April O'Neil. Her skin still smell like vanilla bean. In the scene, the green got me jumping out the window, landed clean. Fucked up, come on, bring me back, nigga. Hey, yo. Duke provided all the instrumentals. Bitches don't dance no more, they just twerk. All they wanna do is get high and snip perks. Rappers sign bullshit deals and get jerked. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get murked. Niggas don't rhyme no more, they just rap. Everybody biting the mask, that shit's whack. I could never take orders from a rat. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get whacked. Yo, we signing vinyls live on location. They play me daily on rotation, never on the radio station. Thug motivation, control the nation. Standing ovations, comic books with raw animation. I can throw the appellation. Today's math, another rap equation. My division kinda captivating. Had to make a quick decision, got decapitated. I stay steady on my path when other rappers hate it. Sold out drops, now my whole style is acclimated. Reactivated, your name's on the affidavit. Everybody wanna know how fast the blade is. Oroku, Saki, real life renegade shit. Got enough game to make a motherfucker rage quit. You live life too fast, it make you age quick. Brand new toilet, same shit. My wave hit like Karate Kid, crank kid. Bitches don't dance no more, they just twerk. All they wanna do is get high and snip perks. Rappers sign bullshit deals and get jerked. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get murked. Niggas don't rhyme no more, they just rap. Everybody biting the mask, that shit's whack. I could never take orders from a rat. Niggas come across the Foot Clan and get whacked.
Oh, goody. Fresh turtles for lunch.
Yeah, definitely one of the better songs here. Kind of was shocked by the thing that happened at the start of the song, but like I don't mind it. I guess if people say it in songs. But other than that, it's like I think this one has definitely one of the better productions, right, from the album. Just trying to like more like enjoyable production, more like ear-catching production, you know. It was kind of like catchy with the melody that was going on. So I like this one. No, I don't know if I like it the most, but it's definitely one of my favorites of the album so far. I mean, I think we only have one song left, so it's basically over. Already, well, after that song. Yeah, this one was pretty good. I liked it. The lyrics, they were fine too. Yeah. I don't mind the lyrics here too much. Let's go to the last song, I think. Oh no, we have 2 songs left. I feel like a little transition. Ooze.
No way. We were all there. We all saw what happened that night on the roof.
It's Sam, bro.
What did he just say? He said, the shredder's back. No way. We were all there. We all saw what happened that night on the roof. There's no way any human could have survived that. We're not dealing with anything. This is the shredder. If you read comic books, you'd know. The bad guy always comes back. Always!
You freaks have been a thorn in my side long enough. No one opposes the Shredder, and now I will have my revenge for our last encounter. Say farewell to each other while you still can.
The last vial of ooze. He must have drank all of it.
It's a super shredder!
Okay. Last song.
Dallas, nigga. Oroku, Saki, hookah.
Discipline, loyalty, earn the right to wear the dragon
Under this mask, I'm fucking gorgeous. Only if looks could kill, I be paying for your funeral. My clan down to foot the bill. Chrome wheels got the techno drone looking ill. Live from Hell's Kitchen. In Dimension Next, where we be cooking grills. Metalhead thought he had the juice until he took a spill. If it was less than 5K, I never took the deal. I pop out with the ooze, you do shook for real. 4 shells leave you shell shot, diamond shoot with skill, the archer. My darts dominion, early departure. You thought ya was creeping in the shadows till I caught ya. Numbskull, it's 10 million ways to outsmart ya. We crease niggas, short with the can and spray start ya. I'm nice with the blade, but my lyrics is way sharper. And that's how I operate when it's time to play doctor. In the Phantom with the mask, you would've thought I sang opera. Or I had a pilot's license, the way I swing choppers. We never been the same, I'm a renegade chain copper. You shit just plated gold, but underneath is chain copper. Anytime they ask who the best, my name pop up. Place katana blades on your flesh, your frame chop up. Terrorize the city, master splitters can't stop us. The Turtle Soup Committee, eating rappers like whoppers. And never show no pity for no one. The underground shogun, hit my nigga phone like, hey yo done. Winning all the time might seem cool, but it's no fun. Cuba Gooding Jr., I send my dogs on the snow run. Villainy, Tetsu put this cape on my back. Get the strap, I could never take orders from a rat. Picture that. Picture that shit. I make a bonus record just to leave it off the track list. My bitch keep the strap in the purse like a chapstick. Big umbrella shit. We not your ordinary rap click.
Hey yo, barefoot ninjas, cardiac lenses, hammers bust endless. Ski masks made of barbed wire fences. They call me Mondo Christmas. Watch me locking low biscuits. Just relax and mind your business. You niggas not ready. I spent the block like a box Chevy. My backwood is Zaza medley. I rhyme top heavy, bebop or rock steady. Up in the sky, God drop confetti. I walk the streets at night like Freddy. Hockey stick like Gretzky. I let the scene messy. I made your big homie message me. Baby mama's threatening me. I open your wig like open sesame. See rhymes like telepathy. Niggas just ain't better than me. Brains like Crane, I'm shredding the V. All my niggas out your pedigree. I spray the ooze and leave green ooze. Your team lose. Ooh.
Okay. That song is not bad. I like the song. I like the feature too. This feature is cool. That's some pretty good lyrics, yeah. Well. Yeah. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. No, that's actually that fits pretty well as an outro, I would say. I would say the outro here, it works because we had this kind of like this final battle, you know, just like we had the song Ooze, leading into the final battle, which is good for an outro track, and then we had the intro, which was can opener, which kind of was the start of everything of like, the Shredder coming back, you know, and then preparing for the final battle. Okay, I don't mind that. That's a pretty cool concept. I can't lie. Overall, I'm probably feeling like a 6.5. I think I fit well because even though there are like some parts that I don't like as much, you know, I feel like this and that could have been done better. I mean, like some of the production could have been like more. Could have just had more to it. I feel like. Sometimes it sounded a bit too simple for my liking. You know, the mixing was fine, but I feel like there just could have been more like textures going on, you know, in the background. And also the lyrics in some parts I think wasn't that good, and I didn't really understand the thing with the a song with like Iron Man and stuff, you know, where he was calling out. It didn't really make sense because that's like a whole different universe. That's like the more like negative stuff, but the good stuff, I feel like the good stuff is that, first of all, it's a really creative idea. Of course, it's kind of like copying Doom a bit, you know, of like the idea of Doom, but it's doing it in like a different style. I would say I don't think this is like just a clone of food or anything, right? Yes, the rhyming scheme is different. You know, the production is pretty different. And as a whole, I think the story is also like is also different, right? So that's a positive thing. It's pretty unique, and also I like the transitions between the songs. They were really good. The record scratches were really cool. Sometimes they got a bit like much, I think, at some of the beginnings of the songs. That was one thing that I didn't like that much, where there were like one part was like in the lyrics like 5 times, but they just kept like going back to the start, and that was like, I don't know. I don't think that was really necessary, but pretty cool. I'll give it a 6.5, as I said. Thank you everyone for watching. Is there anything else really? Let's think. I don't think so. I think that's it, honestly. I'm gonna be surprised if people actually watch this video, because I have no idea if you listen to Mickey Diamond, I don't even know who he is. Like, I haven't heard anything except this, so I might have to look into some stuff after this. But you watched, that's great. Awesome. Yeah, this is being live streamed on Twitch for the people watching. That's why there's a chat on the left. Yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.